friends, welcome back to another day of Shaemas. Today we're going to be doing a little makeup look. During this Shaemas, I wanted to challenge myself a little bit in many ways. Today specifically, I'm sure you guys, if you've ever watched any of my eye swatching videos, you will hear me say that I hate frosted eyeshadows. I hate them. Like any of these super light, basically white, frosty shadows, I just don't like them at all. And then I see these beautiful makeup ads, specifically around the holiday times, and it's always everything so frosted. And I'm like, oh my gosh, let me stop being a little baby and actually try it for myself. This is something else I literally dislike about myself so much. Wow, what an opener. This is not a Debbie Downer video. This is a happy video. I need to stop saying that I don't like things that I haven't tried or attempted in years. You know what I mean? When was the last time I even attempted a frosted eye look? Like, probably in high school. And that's why I look back and I'm like, I don't like it. And it's like, grow up, you know? So, that's what we're going to be doing today. I grabbed a bunch of stuff to use. And honestly, it's like the perfect time of year for this look. I don't know that I would wear it much more out of season. So that's what we're going to do. I want super glowy skin. So let's get going. My skin's feeling a little dry. I'm going to take some of this hydrating mist. You can actually use this for priming. You can use this for setting or just a little freshen up, a little hydration throughout the day. It's really nice. For foundation, I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Easy Drops. It's not necessarily a glowy foundation, but I really like how it makes my skin look. It's just not super matte, at least I don't think it is. And this match is pretty dead on for me. I use shade number 3. And I love it. It is definitely one of my favorite things from Fenty Beauty. The color range, I mean, obviously we know, it's just unbelievable. It's so good. I swear to you, I've never found makeup that fit my skin tone so well before. Fenty Beauty is tops for that. I will forever be distraught that they took me off the PR list. It really hurts. It really hurts. I love that combo with the Huda spray and the Easy Drops. It's amazing. It looks so fresh and glowy. Now we're going to take just a little bit of our Glow Lust. I use it in the shade Selenite. Gosh, I hope I pronounced that correctly. I sound like such a dweebus sometimes. And if you've used this, you know you do not need a ton. I know I've talked about this 100 times. It's just because I'm so embarrassed. I did a review of it when it first came out. But you know me, I typically, like, if something new is coming out, I try to not see it. I try to not read about it or watch anything about it until I do my video, because I like just being fresh and like not having other people's words or feelings or opinions stuck in my brain, because it's something I feel like I unintentionally do sometimes. And so I'm always like, but I just won't, look at anything until I try it. So I tried it and I put it on like a foundation, which you can do in a proper way. And I just hated it because I put it all over my face and nothing else, and I just didn't like it. And so I gave it a bad review. And it was like the worst mistake I've ever made on YouTube. I swear to you. To this day, I feel ashamed when I look at this. And I just really freaking hope Sam would never watch my video. Luckily, she has no idea who I am. Because, oh my god, I forever hate myself for that. I will never forgive myself for that review. I really won't. And that's when I decided it is best I probably start looking into products a little bit before I review them, just to ensure I'm using them properly. Because this is fantastic. And it just looks so good. I'm getting darkness around my mouth. Like a little hyperpigmentation. And I've never had hyperpigmentation around my mouth before. And now just taking some of that concealer with my finger under my eyes. It is so good. You do not need a lot. It's like my favorite concealer anymore, because of how little I have to use and how creamy it blends out. And like, look at that. Look how much brighter and lifted I already look. This is the shade, did I say it already? Light 2.3 Madeline. I'm going to continue blending this in, and then I'm going to set it really quickly with my Huda Beauty banana bread powder. All right, so I zoomed you beautiful bitches in. Now we're going to get to the eyes. We're going to use the ColourPop Roaring Hearts eyeshadow palette. I did not do a live swatching video on this collection. I've told you guys, I know people get sick of my live swatching videos, so I stopped doing every single collection, and I've really just been doing the collections that really interest me. But it just, it didn't blow my skirt up at all. My skirt stayed nicely pleated against my legs. But I thought, you know what, hey, let's use it today in a video, because they are beautiful shadows. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It didn't impress me. So right away, I'm going to go into Lost Gen. We have 1,000 neutral palettes, so it just didn't impress me. This is my Sigma E20 shader brush, short shader brush. Doing a bit of a cut crease thing. I'll be honest, these shades were a little bit warmer than I wanted to use, so hoping that's gonna turn out okay. But yeah, just kind of doing this standard shade. Let's just keep it moving. So now I want to amplify a little bit. Let's take Lindy Hop right here. This is the Sigma E15 flat definer brush. And I'm trying to keep this real tight. That's why we're using such an awesome little skinny brush. Right just on the bottom or right where we put that cut crease originally. I love this crease. I need to do looks like this more often. All right, I like where it's at this moment. We might add more, we might not. I want to go in with this Fractal Eye Paint by About Face. A bunch of these colors came out in October, and this is light. I don't typically do light eyeshadow, so I'm nervous. I'm just going in with the little, sponge tip thing. It's not a sponge, I'm sorry. Like a little, almost like a liquid lipstick applicator. Ooh, it's pretty though. Ooh, it's pretty though. I haven't played with these a ton yet, and I've just been staring at them. I hope it won't get annoying, but I wouldn't be shocked to see me use another one during SHAEMAS because there are so many beautiful colors. That is seriously gorgeous. And I think I want to sharpen up outside. Did I lose that brush? Popping back into Lindy Hop, that beautiful warm brown there. And I'm going to... It just looked too empty here. It looked unfinished. I want to seal that up. That's what we're doing. Let's seal it up. This is somewhat of a Gatsby makeup itself, actually. Just like so. I like that much better. I like it much better sealed. It'll flow better with eyeliner. Yes. Speaking of which, I don't know how liquid is going to go. I need a new liquid liner. That's the real problem here. I need a new liquid liner. And I don't have any decent ones on hand. This is my Too Faced Better Than Sex liquid liner that I've had for God knows how long. And so I don't know how well it's gonna travel over the top of this glittery stuff. But again, I love this. This fractal shadow is so cool. I'm trying to just do a baby wing. In part A, because I don't know how much more liquid liner I can get out of this tube. It's on its last toes here. And B, I don't want to take away from all this bright, shiny goodness. Okay, I found my Fenty Beauty. I think it's called the Fly Liner. Did I lose that too? Guys, I'm a mess. You have no idea. Fenty Beauty, yeah, Fly Liner, liquid liner. This was still working by the grace of God, but I accidentally covered up that line that we drew in. So let's just act like that didn't happen. Going back into Lindy Pop. I want to do some light smoking underneath this eye here. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I was bending down so out of frame. How annoying. Right under here. You guys, I am so excited. I am working hardcore on my Animal Crossing island so that I can do an island tour during SHAEMAS. My brother let me borrow his capture card. Thank you, Matthew. And I can't wait to get that up. Okay, I'm taking the Makeup by Mario Perfect Brown eyeliner. Do a bit of tight lining. Okay, now I'm going to do some mascara. I may or may not pop on some lashes. I imagine it's probably going to be necessary. I just don't feel like it. These are Lily lashes. Oh, they're the magnetic lashes. Oh no. I can't use those. I gotta see if I have non-magnetic lashes. I threw some lashes on. I'm so glad I did. These are the Sigma Love Struck lashes. They're a faux mink lash, and by the way, they are PETA approved. Taking some Hoola by Benefit Beauty. Oh my god, I totally didn't notice that my microphone had moved way away from my face. I hope that audio was okay. I'm using a new mic stand. And every once in a while, it kind of goes rogue. And then for blush, using the same brush because I'm lazy. Yes, it's disgusting. Yes, it needs a bath. I'm taking my Jouer Champagne and Macaroons palette. How old is this? I don't remember. But I love this Delight Me Pink. And I usually take a little bit of Romance Me with it. But I love this little blush palette. It's funny, I don't use Jouer a lot. I don't even think about Jouer a lot. But there are some products that I love that stay in my memory. And every time I use them, I'm like, oh my god, I love this so much. But it's still not a brand I really think about heavily. And I wonder what that's about. I don't know why, because everything, well, I shouldn't say everything. Most of the things I've tried, I love. It's kind of like a Playboy bunny pink cheek to me. You know what I mean? And just for the glamour of it all, a little more highlighter. This is Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Superstar Glow. But I kind of like this. I wish I wore super glam makeup more often. But my cats are really never impressed by the amount of makeup I have on. So usually I don't really have a point. And I love a glowy nose, and I know a lot of people don't like it, but I love it. And I'm going to spritz with my Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa Hydrating Mist once again. I think this is the third time in this video. Lastly, on the lips, we are using About Face Matte Lip Color in the shade Take Aim. I hope it's not too dark. And of course, as I was applying my lip color, my camera card filled up and I didn't realize it and makes your video stop recording once the camera is full. I'm sorry if this didn't catch as much as I hope it caught because I just literally have no idea what it caught. So anyway, this was again the About Face Take Aim lip color. It's cute. I wanted something a little lighter, but I think it works. And I love this makeup. I am so happy. I challenged myself to do an icier makeup look because, like I said, I always say that I hate this type of makeup and I really actually never wear it. So I need to stop doing things like that. It is so annoying. I learned that I actually do enjoy it when it's executed properly. I'll say that. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for being here for Shaemas. I love you guys. Bye.